The Sistine Chapel, art at its most iconic. But how much do we really know about this piece of majesty?
Rome, 1504, and the newly built Sistine Chapel is in need of decoration. A commission goes out to the artistic community. Who will paint the roof of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo answers the call. Michelangelo, a young man, painter, poet, impresario, genius.
Famed in his hometown of Ragu, at the tender age of 17 for his lifelike dog portraits, true fame was only his when he heard the voice of a much higher calling. The Vatican priest who was in charge of the commission was one Pastor Carbonera. He promptly contacted Michelangelo. There was a fiery relationship.
Sistine Chapelle? No. Caravana Dolce Vita?
It is, of course, entirely possible that Michelangelo spent many an hour in these four walls. But without the technological advances of our modern day, how it was that Pastor Carbonara contacted Michelangelo will always remain a mystery.
Next for Michelangelo was a visit to the Sistine Chapel itself, to survey his canvas. But on that first visit, his fiery temper was very evident. Oh yes. Next came the bargaining for Michelangelo's fee, and Michelangelo quickly proved himself a shrewd businessman. Before even a single brushstroke was made, the year-long process of sketching began.
Sempre un amabile leggiadro viso, in pianto, in riso e menzognero.
And so, finally, after 9 years of hard graft, the work was complete. And once all the finishing touches had been put in place, all that was left was for Pastor Carbonara himself to come and inspect it. Evidently disappointed by Michelangelo's work, the church was forced to hire local painters and decorators to whitewash the ceiling, and so the Sistine Chapel that we see today is not the one that Michelangelo himself painted, and we may never know the extent of his genius.
So, we've had a very interesting, serious, in-depth look at one of the most amazing pieces of art ever. Join us next week for Artvark's look at the delightful Mona Lisa. And the newly built Sistine Chapel is in need of decoration. Rome, 13, no it's not 13, it's 15. Doesn't matter. And the newly built Sistine Chapel needs decoration. Am I not going to be able to use that word?
Mamma mia! E il lavoro? Non c'è la canna d'ora, no?
It's a wonderful, intricate piece with much detail, but I don't know what I'm going to say next, and I really wish I did.
As further to that,
I
wish you had known that you were going to say he wasn't happy with it, he was going to paint it, because I was waiting.
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I was waiting.
Many hard years of labour. Michelangelo was thrilled with his product. His product is really his product.
Oh, it's too hot, no.